Yes, guys, what's going on? I am Adam Mckola. He's Andy Tate. He's just been speaking German to me. All he keeps saying is 9, 9, 9. And that is because Manchester United 9, Southampton 0. It's happened again to them and for us.
I know.
Because that's a record that we've held previously. The joint highest goal-scoring win in the Premier League. Andy Tate. Little moment of history there. How are you feeling?
I'm quite happy. After 60 minutes, I didn't see 9-0 coming. I thought it was going to stay at 4-0, maybe 5, but I did not see 9. And like I say, my German is good, 9 yeah. So I'm quite happy with that. And we needed this after the last 2 games. And everyone's contributed. Everyone's had a part. I mean, the sending off, that was after 2 minutes.
It was obviously a big factor in the win. Them going down to 10 men. We know Southampton are a good team to play against and difficult to play against with 11 men. It was the right decision, though, right?
Yeah, because if you look at McTominay, you've seen the state of his leg. He's got 2 stud marks down his inner thigh, and I don't think... The lad's young and inexperienced. It wasn't intentional.
It was an early one, innit?
It's an early one. And you could see the manager can't defend that. And it was one of those things. Young players... rush of blood, impulse moment. Like I say, all players do it. So it's just one of those things. And I'm sure the player will learn from it and just take your medicine and move on.
Most definitely. In the end, though, that was a big contributing factor to United winning the game and winning it comfortably. But we still had a job to do because we've seen many games down the years, 10 men sit in, they make it difficult for you. Now, we know Southampton had a long way to go in the game, 88 minutes, but to score 9 goals shows that we were on our jobs, shall we say, and we stayed at the task and made sure that we got those goals. It's important, isn't it?
Of course it's important. I mean, goal difference could be a proving factor. I mean, we just wiped. I mean, before kick-off, City were like way ahead. It's down to 5 now. So who knows what happens in the next couple of games. They've got some tricky games coming up. And we'll go on to Everton Saturday with a really good confidence booster with this. And we're coming up against a tricky Everton side. And we know Rodriguez, I seen his goal the other week and it was something special. So, and Ancelotti, I know we dominated the last 2 games against him, but it's another big game we must win. And we could be top of the league. After the weekend, we could still be top of the league. And it's what stay there. I want more of these performances. All right, maybe not 5-6-0. We would all love that. But I want to see dominant performances now. So it cannot...
That's something that you've maintained. You've constantly said, like, I've kind of just been going, I'll take a 1-0 win today. I'll take a 1-0 win today. And obviously, ultimately, the win is the most important thing to you. So I'm not saying it's not. But you've been saying all day, lads, we need a performance. We need a performance. So much so you've been doing my head in with it.
Sorry.
But it's fine. We're friends. We're family. So it don't matter. But it's something that you've kept saying.
Yeah.
And I suppose it is right. Because if you want to win the league, you have to start acting like it, right?
Champions dominate. Champions really dominate. And you're seeing it last three years. Liverpool, City, dominate. All right, you have a little blip, lose a couple of games, and you get back on a wagon, dominate. I mean, they come a cropper against Watford last year, didn't they? And they had a slump in form. Then he just reconnected after lockdown and powered onto the league.
Most defo. Edinson Cavani got his start. We'll talk about Anthony Martial in a bit. Edinson Cavani, though, got his start, and how good was he? He was involved in everything. His movement was immaculate. Could have had a penalty in the first half. It was given as a free kick. But he didn't need that. He had already got his goal. What did you make of him leading the line today?
I think it was the right decision to rest Martial, and he leaded the line.
He wasn't rested. That's being kind.
For the benefit of the tape, he was rested for me. But he needed it. Cavani led the line in the first half, and I'm just really a bit disappointed with... it could have been a national... I'll just hope he's okay for Saturday with the tackle on his ankle. Really, it was a really bad tackle. And I don't know how VAR can go to that and then just say, not a pelter. It's a free kick. So we're going to have this conversation. We're going to argue. The technology's not there. They're passing the buck. They're just passing it to each other. You do it. No, you do it. No one can... The rules...
To me, to you.
To me, to you, like the referee... It's going to get nasty between now and the end of the season with VAR. Yeah. No one likes it. End of story.
I think it's not going to get nasty though. We'd love it, but it's not.
Mate. It could be. You didn't see a lockdown happening last season. You didn't see anything over the last 12 months. A big decision will fuck someone up this season, and I just hope it's not us.
Argue that they already have so far this season.
No,
I mean, we were robbed of a crucial 3 points last week as well.
Yeah, but I'm talking end of the season. These little nerds in these little Sheldons in the tech rooms sitting in the little trailers, they've got to be on the game, because if you can't give a decision, don't fucking be there.
What an image. Obviously, we spoke about Cavani. Anthony Martial, important for him to get goals today. You've kept your faith with him, which has been good to see, but how good was it to see him actually get the goals? That
goal, that was all in, mate. And Bruno set it up, but it was 3 touches. It was control, power, and finish. 3 touches, that's it. All in one, and that will do him all good. And to be fair, he should have had an hat-trick as well.
He could have, yeah.
He could have.
He went for the dink, which shows that his confidence is back.
And you've seen that goal, like you say, that goal he scored tonight, that was just... You see the skill, and everyone's slating him, going on him, drop him. He's not good enough. He's not good enough for United. Fucking, I'll have a little faith with the lad. You seen his goal against Sheffield United at Bramall Lane? He's technically gifted. All right, maybe he could have helped last weekend and on a Sheffield United goal as well. It's about attitude, and the attitude tonight was right from him. And it's just the attitude's got to be there every game from all players, and it was there. And this can only help him. When we all suffer from crises of confidence, in any walk of life, we're working or doing this, that, or the other. It's just keep at it, and you'll get your rewards.
And he got his rewards today. I imagine he'll be back on the bench on the weekend. But having an Anthony Martial on the bench, if Cavani's fit, that has got those goals in him, is great to have as well. And we've seen him score crucial goals against Everton before. 9-0, as we say. We can't get too carried away because we've got a difficult game on the horizon. But the goal difference is important. To get that win at home changes things. You start to feel more comfortable. And it was a win really needed. But how do you weigh things up now as we are approaching this Everton game?
I want to see something like that. But because you remember the Carabao Cup, we bossed it. Everton in the league match, they scored first. They were pretty dominant, and we sort of took control, and we played well second half. And Rashford scored, and Cavani his first goal against Everton. So fingers crossed they'll be on the score sheet. So this is a must-win game. We have to win because, let's say, big two meet Scousers and City meet Sunday. I don't know who will want to win.
We need a draw. Both teams to draw or lose.
You can't lose, but if I want to be top of the league. Couple of injuries. Not nasty. Not nasty. Little niggles, because City have found the mojo and Liverpool.
But you can't play the next 3 games.
City and Liverpool have found the mojo, and we have to keep our mojo going. Because in the run-in, if we have to scrape 1-0, I'll take it. But I just want to see some dominant performances between now and the run-in. Say 10 games to go, 5 games to go. That Liverpool game on Old Trafford, we've got City as well in the running, so they could be the games. I will still count Leicester in because they've got some Premier League title winners in there as well, so I think it's a 4-horse race now.
Big race coming up. Andy, it was difficult to pick your man of the match today, I thought. Obviously, so many players stood out and did well. Luke Shaw, Scott McTominay, Cavani, Bruno, Marshall in the second half, Rashford in the first half. Who was your man of the match? BT's was Scotty Tuati, wasn't it? Yeah,
I'd take Scotty Tuati because he took the injury, got on with it, ran it off, and he played well today. I thought Fred was a little bit on and off, so Fred was very fortunate giving away the goal, but it was ruled out very, very bad again. But it
was unfortunate.
It was unfortunate for him, but luckily for Fred, because you see De Gea. He gave him a right F-bomb, and Harry Maguire as well, not happy. So he was very fortunate. And between now and the end of the season, we have to be on our game. And a clean sheet tonight is fantastic.
Most def. Cheers, Andy.